option. You got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You make it work for you. You never give up, man. That's my philosophy.
Hi, hello again. My name is Ricky B, and I'll be running the show again. Just let me take you back to a time when everybody rhymed, and it actually makes sense with the flow they spit. I'm trying to catch the same damn feeling that I had back then. Pocket full of money and a bottle full of gin. Rolling in the tinted window pizza with my friends, and we never ever stingy with the end. I try to stay paid, but in a modern way, it's from day to day. And all the time I'm looking for a better way. So if you feel it when I hit the beat, go ahead and put my music in the streets. Shots get fired in my town every day, but that don't mean that I'm gonna pack my shit and move away. Still get stacked, stay strapped and don't play. Yo, and I never give a damn about what y'all say. Keep on.
I think I'm losing my mind, and everyone has gone blind, but I can't do nothing but keep on keeping on. And if this world's gonna end, at least I'll be with my friends. So let's all make a toast to keep on keeping on.
DZ keep on keeping on in the struggle. Make a toast, make it a double and drink for the hustle. Ricky B, you my brother. Riches of the gutter. Keep the business fam tight, money spread like butter. Do it like no other, having drinks with the team. Just living in the moment and ain't worried about a thing. Oak table conversation about the goals and the dreams. Got us feeling so fly, homie, we should come with waves. Hit the fucking scene, Bowery boys turn to classy men. High dollar business acumen over a glass of rim. Get dope or go away, there's a stratagem. Grind, I'll be dead before I can relax again. So what do I do? What do I say? I'm different. Might get sweet on a thick chick and pimp shit. Can I live? Stylistic vibes I flow. A very select few in my loyalty zone. I keep on.
I think I'm losing my mind, and everyone has gone blind, but I can't do nothing but keep on keeping on. And if this world's gonna end, at least I'll be with my friends. So let's all make a toast to keep on keeping on.
Oh, happy Monday night, everybody. Yes, indeed, the movement's on Monday due to the holiday. Producer Mike over here. Welcome. Yeah, I got to travel tomorrow. So, my travel is brought to you by Velocity Modern Classics. You can catch them down in the Florida region. There's the address. There's the phone number. Cody and the boys. I think they're on the shop floor right now. Listening to the show. So that is quite exciting. Hello to Velocity Modern Classics. Velocity Restorations. They're known by many names, but it all gets you Velocity. And they are our show's sponsor. Doesn't get better than that. We got a cool sweatshirt. I got a hat. Actually, I don't know where any of those things are right now, to be honest with you. Reason being, well, I kind of was trying to clean up and stuff. Oh, geez. Did this work? I'm doing things without paying attention to what's on the screen. Hi, everyone. As I said before, I am producer Mike. And I'll be bringing in my illustrious co-host, GiGiGi Morales, in just a moment. But we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. It is it's the Christmas week, and if you haven't gotten your shopping done yet, crunch time is upon you. We're doing a coffee drink cocktail. We're not doing Canadian Club anymore. We're just sticking to the eggnog liqueur. I think it was last week. Maybe sometime. I got like blacked out drunk. I didn't even remember going to bed. Something's gonna have to give this holiday season, and it's all about giving. And that's why I gave this coffee drink eggnog liqueur. In any case, I hope you can hear me okay. GiGiGi Morales and I did a sound check prior to the show beginning. And it worked out well. Couldn't hear him at the beginning, but then he figured it out. It's twice now in a row. Because see, when I can't hear Jay when he logs in first, I immediately think it's my fault. Immediately. Because of all the issues I've been having with the learning curve. All right, there's a learning curve here. It's just not great with some stuff, but I learned, right? Everything's a learning experience, and so I haven't had the same audio issue twice. But in order to counter those things, we do a sound check before the show starts, and everything went well. But then Jay wanted to, I guess he wanted to rearrange his room or something. He got up from his chair, and then he took his microphone apart. And I'm like, well, we just did a sound check, so that just kind of threw that sound check out, but whatever. So then he's doing some other stuff, and then he came back, and then he started talking, and I couldn't hear him. And then, we had to start the show. So I'm not sure that type of maintenance is wise, 10 minutes before airtime, but there may be some new rules. After sound check, you stay in your chair, and you don't move. But anyway. So this is going to be kind of exciting, folks. Let's see if we do have Jay. No, we don't. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's see if we can go into the guts. And, okay. Well, you know what, folks? We do have a Jay Morales sighting. Unfortunately, we don't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, we can hear you now. What the hell was going on over there?
Changing to this side of the room for Christmas, and it gives that vibe, but I don't have the right ring light on, but it's okay.
Yeah, but you did this like 10 minutes before we went on, and it was right after our sound check.
Yeah, I bet I'm sounding like I'm coming in hot.
Well, yeah, that's
hot.
A good idea.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Jeremy Buckland is the best.
Yeah, you're good.
Jeremy,
yeah.
We're gonna be making a trip out there some point next year. Better be.
You're good, Jay. Are you
keep
jumping ahead?
There.
Jumping
There you
ahead.
go. I didn't hear anything.
All right.
that
Well,
you were
welcome,
on,
Jay. Glad everything worked out. Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Have you gotten your Christmas shopping done?
Like I said, man, I was one of those people that we talked in last show that you better get everything before it's over because it's going to come in late. And exactly that. Everything now is coming in on the 28th, at least 3 of the gifts.
So it was your idea to do it early, and you still screwed it up.
I still screwed it up.
Anyway, cheers. Did you
nothing
roll
better.
your blunt? There was all these rules I had for you. You got to roll the
Yeah,
blunt.
the rules, the
first thing you did.
rules. Well, we don't have a blunt rolled up yet, but we have a Benjamin right here, ready to go. And for the game tonight, a little bit of a oaky drink, a painkiller premium rum cocktail.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes, we are on a Monday night tonight, Jay. A little different. We wanted to accommodate me so I can travel safely tomorrow evening. But yes, we do have a football game. I believe it is the 49ers and the other team.
All right.
Who hasn't played yet? Falcons? Falcons. think they're playing the Falcons.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll get people out. We should be out by quarter after. We don't want to keep people too long. You've got plenty to do.
Right?
You know, you got to wrap shit. You know, oh, the chat. We've got the chat lively so far. If you've got, actually get a head start, everyone. Get in there and let us know how far along you are with your Christmas plans. Is it 50%? 75? Jay and I will pop over to the chat in about 10, 15 minutes or so after I say we go to the chat, right, Jay?
Correct.
Right, Jay? We go
correct.
to the producer on that.
I'm not even ready for that, so go ahead. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, we just want smooth transitions today. We're gonna see if that'll work. Also, I actually put this book up on a stand now. So now it's on a stand because every week I forget. I want to read a passage from Eerily Jones's Lost in the Woods.
Yeah.
A tome full of poems of disturbing shit. I'm not going to lie. I find most of the stuff that I've read so far in this somewhat disturbing on some level.
Shout out to Eerily Jones. You can find the poetry book, right? It's a poetry book.
It's a poetry book. Amazon.com. Yeah,
Amazon.com.
for sure. Lost in the Woods.
Don't forget to.
I hope to meet Eerily someday, Jay, because I want her to sign this book for me. You know what I might do? I might just send it to her in Australia, have her sign it, and then send it back to me. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, tell her that you pay the shipping and handling, and
yeah, I'll pay all that shit.
It.
And then have her on the back page here, because there's nothing on the back cover on the inside. Have her write the most fucked up poem she can think of right on the spot, just right here. Eerily Jones.
Yep.
Lost in the Woods. Aren't we all, ladies and gentlemen? Aren't we all? All right, Jay.
I do feel
so
lost in the woods.
We want to keep this episode all about Christmas because this is our Christmas episode. Now, like you said, you've got gifts coming in on the 28th. Now, does that mean when it arrives at your house, you got to open up the frickin' box and then you got to wrap the thing and then give it to the people, or are we just going to skip some steps because the decorations are already down and you're looking forward to New Year's?
I think that I will be wrapping it up no matter what, whatever I got now, and just to get it over with. It's this Christmas spirit. Who wants a gift that is not wrapped up? You know what I mean?
Oh yes. Speaking of Christmas spirit, I forgot to do the lighting. There we go.
There we go.
Very nice. Oh, and then I always try to angle this so the light catches it. There we go. Yeah. I know my rights. I got shit to do. Jay,
it's screwed up today.
You know how I've been fumbling over the name of this brand new Red ROM thing scenario that we got going on over here, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. I got the name. This is the Red ROM Black Box Bluetooth speaker. Red ROM Black Box Bluetooth. Red, black, blue. Actually, that's it. Let's go to the red, black, blue. The red, black, blue. The RB squared. RB squared. We've now shortened it to RB squared. So, you folks listening and watching this right now, you're the first to know this is RB squared. I'll remind people for the next few weeks, and then guess what? It's going to be our own little secret.
Hell
right?
yeah.
It'll be our own little secret.
Nobody got to know.
No one's got to know.
No
one's gonna know. So anyway, if you are so lucky to have taken advantage of me being a moron and handing out my phone number willy-nilly to anybody across the earth, and you know my phone number, you can call. Oh no. Maybe not. This phone's about to die. Apparently I didn't charge everything like I'm supposed to. There we go. All right. So if you know my phone number, and you want to call the Red Rum Black Box Bluetooth speaker, there it is. And the phones will be open for the remainder of the show. I hope T. Hines does not call because, Jay, remember the last time he called, he just...
Yeah, he blew up really bad.
He fucking blew us. Did he blow... He blew me up. Did he blow you up? Did he say you suck too? Or, like, does he like you?
I think he likes me. I think he said that without me, your show wouldn't be shit or something like that.
Did you happen to write that down or something? That seems a little...
No, that just came out of the cuff. I'm not even at my desk. I'm at this chair. I'm having to look across the room to see the screen.
Yeah, this is a good idea. What you did was a great idea. Next week, you're going back to your fucking desk.
I have my laptop here, but it's not letting me sign in for some reason.
So what kind of testing did you do with this all bullshit that yesterday, to make sure it all worked?
Yeah, I should have done that. Ladies and
Jay
gentlemen,
Morales,
always be prepared. Always
be prepared. Don't get before, be prepared. I think that was an old Boy Scout commercial.
Don't be a Jay Morales, all right?
Indeed. All right, well, whenever you catch me talking a lot, take advantage and go to the internet and go to the movement room of Connect 4 because we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do that later. If we have any questions about anything, I really want to be able to go to Grok. I want Grok to be one of the co-hosts of this show. So, like, if we're ever confused about something, we can go right to Grok. I actually look at this, Jay. I can actually show people. I have a Grok.
It's Buddy Games, right?
Buddy Games, correct. Maybe I did not set up Grok. Why isn't Grok showing me anything? Oh, that's why. Shit.
Jay Morales, the movements. All together, right? Lowercase?
Yeah, some shit like that. All right. Yeah, bear with us, folks. This is just poor professionalism. I understand that. Why can't I see Grok on this list? I don't even see Grok on this list.
What the fudge are you doing?
There it is. Got it. Done. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This here. How's that for transitions? All right, so I've got this Grok page, and I want to be able to go to Grok whenever we have maybe some controversy, right? I think Grok will come in handy to resolve disputes. We've had plenty of disputes on this show.
Indeed.
Going back to the crawl-faced era. Crawl-faced was like on 3 shows, and I'm calling it an era.
I mean, he's been in every production that we've ever done.
Well, we may have mentioned his name, but it's not like he's watching, so we can go tell Crawlface to go fuck himself. He'll never see this. He especially doesn't watch it on a repeat. If he misses it live, which is generally 95% of the time,
Smoke weed every day.
That's an idea. And why don't we do that? Let's have a culture break.
I'm gonna go grab my weed. I'm rolling up.
All right. So Jay's going to get up from his chair, so we'll take that opportunity to steal the show. And you know what's great about this too, ladies and gentlemen, is that I rigged it so when it goes to my screen, this full screen that you're enjoying right now, I don't even hear Jay. I don't even hear him because I didn't add him to this scene. He's not nowhere to be found. He's on basically every single other one, but he's not on this one. So it gives me the opportunity to, like, when Jay just keeps talking and talking and talking and talking, I can this can be my, what did they do it on MTV? Not the confessional. Was it called the confessional room? Where they go into the room and go, oh, God. This fucking guy. I don't know what we're going to do. He's up in my ass all the time. Or whatever, right? Like every MTV show back in the day had like that confessional room. I think it was called confessional. I bet you Jay knows. Jay's probably back by now. Let's go. No, he's not back, actually. I can prove it. Look at this shit. Fucking empty chair.
I'm here in spirit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep talking, dunce. All right. Anyway. We heard you then because I brought your screen in. But now you're gone. It's just producer Mike. And you folks. Wouldn't it piss... I'm actually contemplating pissing Jay off and just going to the chat right now. That would piss Jay off. I don't want to piss Jay off. It's Christmas week, ladies and gentlemen. It's the season of giving. And I want to give Jay the chat room. Well, Jay's already got the chat room. He owns it. That chat room is Jay. We're going to call it the GiGiGi chat room. Unless we get a sponsor. Another sponsor. We already have a sponsor. We got a few. I mean, if you really think about it, we've got Velocity Restorations. Listen, it's Christmas season. Do you have like a Volkswagen Rabbit or maybe a Dodge Colt? Something along those lines in your driveway, and you just want to give it a spruce, Well, can I suggest Velocity Modern Classics? Bring your Volkswagen Rabbit down there. Bring your Dodge Colt. Your 1980 Dodge Colt that's got a fucked up clutch. Bring it down to Velocity Modern Classics. They'll put a paint job on there. They'll put lifters in the back, and then those overhead cams, all that shit. They'll turn that Volkswagen Rabbit into a fucking Isuzu Jackrabbit. How's that? Huh? Or a Subaru Outback. I bet you these guys could do it. Give them a call. I mean, you got to talk this shit out. Velocity Modern Classics. They're open on Christmas 24/7. Probably not, but give it a shot, folks. I mean, hey, it's your car, it's your vehicle, and you wanna take care of it, and Velocity will take care of you. Jay, you're back. It looks like you've got your shades, and I hope you've got some weed.
I do. It's ready to go. It's ready to go to get rolled up.
Indeed. The other two sponsors I was thinking of was Epoxy or Atlas Epoxy Flooring, which, oh God, I've been working on these commercials for Bradford, Big Dick Brad.
Big Dick Brad Kelly.
And Opus Clips has been jerking my chain a little bit. I got pretty much all the video done, but it's not letting me tag on the audio not so much.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, we're way past like 1912 and those silent film things. Like, it doesn't work today in commercials. You literally need to get visuals and audio. So, like, you can tell people, hey, do you want this shit on your garage floor? Then call this number. Right?
Just to get them triggered. Yeah, to get them triggered.
Just to get them triggered. And so, yeah, but, Brad Kelly, great friend of the show. And so, we always wish him well. And then, of course, Jay, I'm going to let you take this one. The K-Ville.
The K-Ville Hotel and Tavern, located down in Klein-Feltersville, Pennsylvania. Phone number is 717-949-8413. Also, the address is 2647 Heidelberg Avenue in Klein-Feltersville, Pennsylvania, where Seth and Jamie is going to treat you like family and give you that peanut butter and jelly burger that you never tried before.
So the K-Ville, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm here.
Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas.
Smoke weed every day.
So I would like to officially announce that the weed sweats have started.
Oh, boy. Yeah, and is it like a burning sensation at first, right? When it starts, the pores are like trying to
out
breathe.
Of my temple region on both sides, in unison, in
Smoke
stereo,
weed every day.
with Dolby noise reduction. It's crazy. That's a great cup of coffee. Now you may, yes, people say I can hear them right now. Oh, producer Mike, you're drinking a hot coffee. That's why you're sweating. No, I wasn't sweating before. So every time I go
Shots
out.
fired. Shots fired.
Yeah. All right. Jay Morales. I'm going to get, you know what? I'm going to make a banner. Probably not for next week because next week, Jay, we're going to go back to our regular day, regular time.
Oh, next week we are on regular time. Okay.
Yeah, cool. But I'm flying back in on Monday night. So I'm probably not going to do much for, plan. Well, we've got to listen. We plan ahead, so we've got
ladies and gentlemen, we got this solid already. Down. Yeah,
got it down. However, extra shit. I'm probably not going to do a bunch of extra shit because it's gonna just be shut down. But what I think I'm going to do for January, when the movement kicks off for season 2. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name of the chat room and I'm going to put a J GiGiGi Morales sign on there. We need to, it's the J chat room because I'm giving you the chat room. The chat room is yours.
Oh my God.
Totally
that'd be amazing.
Again? Oh, there it is. All right.
Well, I'm having issues. My issue is right now I don't have a freaking lighter.
Oh, shit. And my issue is I can't change the size of this. All right.
We got it.
Fuck.
We got it.
All right, we're gonna miss some of them on the screen here, folks. All right, Jake, fire away, dude. You've got a lot of work to do right now.
All right. Here we go. I'm getting this computer closer because I'm blind.
You know how that feels for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spark this blunt up first before we get this going, huh? We're going to start with Mysterious Vixen. I am excited. I can't wait for this to start. Well, welcome and Merry Christmas, Vixen. We also have Eddie Weber, Red Rum Live. Let's go. Hell yeah, we're here, baby. Vixen says, yeah. Vixen said, Happy Monday, Vixen. Vixen, hello, producer Mike. Very, very Merry Christmas to you and everyone else.
Mysterious Vixen.
Man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. My Vixen says my Christmas plans are all made now. I just gotta cook dinner for myself and my mother. I'm making my own recipe. She said I'm making my own recipe of turkey meatloaf. It's my own original recipe. Producer Mike, that tree is beautiful.
Aww. Cost me about, I think, $39.99 on Amazon. So when you go to Amazon to buy Lee Jones's book, Lost in the Woods, pick up this tree. Well, you can't see it right now. You're seeing Cody from Velocity Modern Classics, Jay.
I see him. Shout out to Velocity Modern Classics.
Yeah.
Where are we at here? Eddie Weber, Red Rum Live. Pepper Ridge Farms, remember? Oh,
Pepperidge Farms.
Pepperidge Farms remembers. Yep. Vixen, Red Rum, how's it going? Always expected the unexpected. That's a fact. Red Rum, well, ma'am, Merry Christmas. How about you? Vixen said, I'm having a good time thus far. I'm still out of THC, so if I don't make sense, that's why. I feel for you, Vixen. Robert Connor, the tent crew, freaking freaking at the Freakers Ball. Oh yeah. Vixen said, do it. Tent crew, Merry Christmas. Vixen said, Robert, how's Tabby? Shout out to Tabby Cat. Robert said she's good sitting here listening. Eddie Weber says, LOL, last custom we took in was the 69 Chevelle we sent to SEMA, worth just this side of 1.2 1.2 between the Dutch boys and ourselves.
Not bad. Yeah, the Dutch boys. What? I think the Dutch boys were like another one of their I wouldn't necessarily call him a colleague. But industry friends. I think they're just another one of them in another state kind of thing.
Okay. And then
Been drinking.
cheers, Mike.
Cheers.
Vixen said my uncle owned a pink DeSoto, or however you spell it, and he's gone from this world now. But I wish I could have seen it restored. Vixen also says here in the following lines, "Hello, my friend Tavicat. Everybody takes a huge hit for me. I wasn't thinking that." And then Wheelchair Rick just popped up and said, "What's up?"
Hey, Wheelchair Rick. You should have seen the opener, dude. I played Keep On. Keep On, which is a hit single from Wheelchair Rick from, I think, about 3 years ago. Jay.
Oh yeah, that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
that was Wheelchair Rick. I think he had a collaborator there. Let's call him Walking Dave. I don't know. And the two of them laid the track down. I didn't hear any necessarily any like there. It certainly wasn't a diss track. I've heard people refer to that term before, a diss track.
It wasn't necessarily a diss track, but
it wasn't a diss track. I think it was more of a motivational track. Like, Wheelchair Rick is letting the world know that, hey, dude, I got no fucking choice. I got to keep on. I got to keep on.
Gotta keep on.
Like Crawlface is going out, but Wheelchair Rick keeping on.
Keep it on, Wheelchair Rick. Keep it on.
So Jay, what's the strain you're smoking?
I actually picked up some Blue Dream.
That's a solid sativa. And apparently Jay went out. Isn't that fun? Not his fault. Oh no, he's back now. But I think I have to reset this shit. Hang on, Jay. I see ya. Welcome back. I think we can.
All right, can you hear me now? Testing,
we
testing,
can.
1, 2.
We sure
Good.
can, bro.
Look at that! I'm not even at the computer, and this time it happened.
Yay!
Yay!
Isn't it great?
Yeah, at least I came back real quick this time. It never does that.
Well, it just disappeared, and then I just bring you back. No big deal.
Over here it refreshed or something. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, catch Wheelchair Rick at the Wheelhouse, and also on other podcast called what's the other podcast called where he talks to other people who are also in wheelchairs? Those are Wheelchair Wednesdays. Make sure to catch them on Wednesdays on that show.
I'm glad I'm glad you came up with the right name, because I was going to say something very inappropriate.
It's Wheelchair Wednesday. That's what it is. The Wheelhouse is like a hangout episode, which I believe next year we'll be starting to do the same thing as well.
Hope so,
Not here,
but
but on the Unbound.
Yeah, I want to do some live shit from the Wheelhouse, and not so much for maybe, the entertainment so much, but just to get Wheelchair Rick back on the air. Dude, he's got a whole new mouth.
Oh, I know. He's stronger than ever. The words are fluent. Trust me, if he wants to tell you off, he will do it better now. You will understand every single word that will come out of his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, he was drinking so hard on the old Jessup Show podcast because we couldn't understand a word out of his mouth anyway. So he said, well, fuck it. I'll just make it look like I'm drunk, and that'll cover for it. But not anymore. He doesn't have to do that anymore. So I think Wheelchair Rick's liver is going to thank him.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I bet the first thing he did was get as much, oh my God, that was going to sound wrong. Never mind. I don't want to say that now. It's going to say he's going to want a lot of meats in his mouth now, hamburger, steak, all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And now that Seth is a world-renowned meat man over there at the K-ville, I think Jay Wheelchair Rick and Seth Stoller from the K-ville.
The Stollers.
He's probably got some plenty of advice on what kind of meats Wheelchair Rick can shove in his mouth and down his throat.
No pun intended.
Oh, fuck no. All right. So Jay, like we mentioned, we're going to be back to our regular time on Tuesday. So today we're on a Monday. I'm actually traveling tomorrow evening. I haven't done shit. I haven't packed. I still have to do laundry. Like I said, I'm behind on. Beg your pardon?
Did you push the shorts?
No, we're doing. Oh no, from last show I did not.
Yeah, I've been waiting on them. I thought that show was killer.
Yeah, here I'll be completely honest. I'm running out of minutes on Opus clips, and so I've been budgeting them. I don't want to make another purchase until the end of March, because that's when I made the initial purchase, and thinking that the credits that I bought would last me a year, and now I'm like at under 400, which is like, our episodes are around 60 minutes long. That's like six episodes left. Yeah, I'm getting down to the wire.
That's 60 tokens for that thing. So yeah.
So I've been it reminds me. I'm going to do it right now. I've been trying to remind myself
out there. Little reminder out there.
Stop the recording and then restart it. That way I have the show in segments.
Yeah.
And I can put only a certain segment into Opus clips and not have to put the whole, hour and 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Shout out to producer Mike. He's doing the best that he can for the shorts. And this is the moment when I say anybody out there that wants to sponsor this show, the help will be very needed, because that will go straight to our editing part of the show and many other things as well, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that to hit, I believe, is this side of the screen, correct? This side right here, and scan that QR code.
Indeed. That would be very nice. And if you do it tonight and you do it right now, you'll be the first one ever. And
you'll get a shout out all week.
Well, I actually think what we could actually do, Jay, I tell you what, if it's over $20, I will leave your name on the bottom of our screen for the movement for the duration of 2026. As long as the movement is still on the air. We don't get kicked off by YouTube for some ungodly known reason.
No, there's some other shows out there that are way worse than ours. So
I know. I watched some crazy shit. Dude, I tuned in to a live broadcast because I was lying in bed earlier and like, you know what? I want to watch. I don't even care what it is. Just something that is streaming live. No news, no official big shit. Just some clown that's streaming. There was this chick and this guy. They were dressed up in... The dude was dressed up like a squirrel or something. And the girl had obviously dyed white, not even blonde. This hair was white hair. She had like a nose ring and whatever. And I'm like, all right, this is going to be interesting. They're obviously talking about something intellectual or something that I can learn. Dude, I swear to God, God is my witness. As soon as I hit it, refreshes, the guy is in the squirrel costume. He's sitting on a flight of stairs, but the camera is on the other side of the room. So he's talking through the banisters, and the girl with the white hair is just bouncing in front of him, singing some fucked up. It's not even like there's not even words. There's like whatever the fuck, and she's bouncing in front of him while he's saying something. And I'm like, okay, I can't watch this. But then I couldn't help myself. I went back to the video because I wanted to see how many people were watching.
How many?
Dude, 6,000 people were watching this monstrosity. And we can muster 4.
4?
What the fuck? I mean, is that what we need to do? Do I got to dress up like a squirrel and you dye your hair white and bounce? Is that it?
I'm
Is
in
that
a
the
onesie
secret?
and nobody's here yet.
You're in a one. Oh yeah, you are in a onesie, aren't you?
I'm in a
look at
onesie.
you.
Yeah, I made my Grinch outfit. Yeah.
You should have said something. I just thought you were.
I thought you were gonna wear your hat today, Christmas Eve.
I don't have a hat. I've got a Velocity hat, but now I'm sweating like a fucking whore in
Trust me, I'm
church,
sweating in this too because I'm wearing clothes under this.
Yeah, no shit. God dang.
You want to go back to the chat?
Yeah, let's do that. You remember where you left off?
Yeah. Let me know when you got it up on your side.
It's up. Oh yeah. As long as you
Alright.
say it.
I
you're
did good
You
this time. I actually said it.
No, I said, like, hey, want to go to the chat? Yeah, that sounds good, and blah, blah, blah. Remember I said I'll just talk for a little bit. You just got to give me about 5 seconds, and it's an easy transition. Now the people are looking at it.
Wheelchair Rick here for the next few lines. Merry Christmas. Nice. Oh, shit. I'll have to rewatch. Yeah, that was Dice. I have a 51... What? A 51 Fleet Line on airbags. That's real close to the DeSoto. And then, oh, wait, that's what Eddie Weber said. And now Wheelchair Rick again. It was a hype track. Yeah.
Hype track. That's what it's called. Diss track, and then the other one's a hype track. Yeah, that's definitely a hype track for sure.
And then Vixen said there are pictures of the DeSoto, but my aunt has to locate them.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah! Wheelchair Rick, I got some redemption herb. Wheelchair
Nice.
Wednesday. Yep, I knew it. That's y'all. And then he laughed. Emojis. Last shit Lando and I got to have concerning my missing teeth. Lando told me to go bite an apple. Oh my god.
Not surprised at all.
No. And this portion of the segment is always brought to you by Atlas Epoxy Floors, ladies and gentlemen. 203-496-6386. Or also, you can email Bradford Kelly at brad.kelly@epoxyfloors.com.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. I think that's it on the chats right now.
Well, it is. Bad.
No, it's all right. It's all right. For any epoxy needs, ladies and gentlemen, he works on garage floors, countertops, whatever you need epoxies. You can contact Bradford Kelly, located in Milford, Connecticut. Can trouble anywhere around the country, upstate New York, down to Pensacola, where Eddie Weber is, even to
Hawaii,
Oklahoma.
if you pick up his
anything.
expenses.
You know, give him a call. I know he can work something out with you. It could be even brought into the contract. You never know. It's a lifetime warranty, ladies and gentlemen. You might want to jump on that.
Lifetime.
It's a lifetime warranty.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have him fucking do my floor. I got tile right now. You could totally put an epoxy over a tile. I'd love that marble blue. Like, did you see the first ad I did? Did you ever air that on Unbound?
I actually asked you to send me the ad because I couldn't get
It's
the
on
ad.
YouTube. I thought I sent you the link.
You have
on
the ad
YouTube.
by
No?
itself on YouTube?
I think so. I think I put it there. All right,
Ah.
I'll send it so you can use it
I need
on.
that.
Yeah, and I'll put the other ones on there that I'm working on now. They'll be ready. Ah, shit. I might have to like cry to Brad and go, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't get them done. I got to go to Florida. I swear to God, I'll have them done in 2025. Because I come back on Monday. I think that's the 29th. You and I go live on the 30th. And then the 31st, New Year's Eve. Yeah, Jay, I pussed out. I was a total pussy. I was going to go live for New Year's Eve, and I pussed out. I'm not going to do it.
You know
Are
what
you
you
going to
should
go
do?
live? Are you going live for Unbound?
I am going live on Unbound at 11 o'clock.
11 Eastern. All right.
Actually, I'm going live 15 minutes before 11 o'clock because I celebrate Puerto Rico time.
Good for you, bud.
Yeah,
Good for
so
you.
I
for
celebrate
5.
at 11, and then I celebrate at 12.
Okay.
Yep.
Mine is a little bit more, not as selfish. Yours is more prideful. Mine's more selfish. Perry Caravello Live is going to be streaming on New Year's Eve. It's always a humdinger. I don't even know what I was thinking. Why would I want? And I know you suggested. I'm like, hey, why don't you go live watching PCL? And I'll admit I thought about it, but dude, I just love sitting there. I'm a huge,
I'll let you.
hot sake fan. I love hot sake. So every New Year's Eve, I generally have it because hot sake, I get so shit-faced on. I get so cranked on sake. It's nuts. I can drink that stuff like water. It's just, I love it. So I try to only save it for special occasions.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I'm going
I
to get
just,
myself a nice... Yeah, go ahead.
No. If you thought, go ahead. I want you to finish it.
Okay,
I wanna hear it
so I'm going to get myself a nice big bottle of hot sake, sake. I've got a. I actually own a sake warmer. It's like a teapot. It looks exactly like a teapot, but on the bottom of the teapot is a metal plate. It's like a metal circle that's right on the bottom, and that sits, snugly on this. Have you ever seen a candle warmer? You plug it in. It's just a little flat surface, and then you put a candle like those Yankee candles on top, and it melts.
Yeah.
The candle. Okay. So it looks exactly like that, just a little thicker, and then the teapot goes right on it, and there's these two metal plates that meet each other, and obviously the thing heats up, and oh god, it works like a champ. And I bought this thing like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. Dude, didn't even realize it. On Amazon, I buy the thing. It was a good price. It's not a huge thing. I think I paid like $68 for it. It wasn't a huge expense, but I wanted something. I didn't want something that would break immediately. That's why I wanted to pay a little bit more. I didn't want to pay $100, but you wanted to be in that ballpark, right? Dude, the fucking thing. I thought I was being careful, but this thing was coming straight from motherfucking Japan. This thing was going to be going on some tanker ship. I didn't even notice that it was going to take 3 weeks to fucking be delivered. But
Mr. Mike, I just came up with an idea.
Ooh, pray tell.
Catch us 2027, summer of 2027 in Japan, and watch producer Mike eat Japanese food and some sake.
I don't know how.
I'll record the whole venture. How about that? I'll record the whole venture and the whole thing if you just do the expenses. I'll do the whole venture for you.
I don't know how to market this program to Japan. The only way that this show would be able to afford to send this program, these two idiots to Japan, is if somebody in Japan
knows this program.
Us. Yeah. So we need to get a Japanese audience and then a Japanese sponsor. There's plenty of money in Japan. If we can just crack that market, if we can crack that market, you're onto something. So let's not say 2027. Let's go with 2037.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much more realistic. I think we have a better chance of hitting Australia. I mean, at least we have Eerily Jones down there.
You can
we
get
should see
this
if
LLC like we were just talking about, and that's just a payout.
We should see if Eerily Jones hangs out at like a pub or something.
Yeah.
Like maybe she's got her own
Japanese
like favorite
food.
pub, and she should start sharing this show with that pub. We'll start sponsoring that pub. Or no, I'm sorry. They can sponsor us just by, hey, if you just put our program. Oh, wait a minute. It's like 5 a.m. there now, right?
I mean, do they like marijuana? Do we have to stop smoking marijuana?
Oh, hell yeah.
All I know is that when I go out there, I gotta wear long sleeves because I can't show tattoos.
Yeah, and then we can get that pub to sponsor us to go to Australia, and then we'll do a live movement at their pub in Australia. Because I'd go to Australia, because I don't really want to leave the United States anymore, just because the world's fucked. But you know what?
It's fucked whichever side you step on.
I know, but Australia seems like, like we just had that one piece of news where like some idiot had a rifle or something. You know what? Fuck it. That was like the only one in the last 10 years that I've heard of. So I'll go to Australia. New Zealand. There's another one. I'll go to Australia or New Zealand. But they got to fly us first class. We need to have one of those sleeper fucking plane ride things.
Oh, fuck yeah. That'll be the first time ever for me to fly that long. So,
fuck yeah. It's a whole day, Jay. It's like 23 hours in the air or some shit.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's all the way on the other side of the earth. You know, it's the southern hemisphere.
No stop,
You know?
direct flight, right?
I think there's at least one stop.
Aren't
That's a
you
lot.
closer? Let me ask you this. Aren't you closer because you're in the West Coast?
Wow.
Truly is a truthful
Let's ask
question.
Rock. This is a perfect thing.
This is a
This-
perfect segue,
We can
bro.
now go into Grok mode. Fuck yeah. All right. So,
Why don't you put Grok on the phone and put him on the speaker so then we can hear it all, and you can talk.
dude, that's something you need to test and do audio levels. Oh no, well the audio level is fine on the phone, but
Yeah, correct.
yeah, but then I'd have to do this, Jay.
You can't put it on speaker mode to talk to it.
I can, but then I have to type in the phone, and the phone is on this.
Oh, I mean, speak to it.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
It's a small circle on the right of the where you type. And
Okay,
it
yeah,
should be able to do
again,
it.
yeah, let's.
We'll
just- I
figure
got
that
it
out
up.
for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting closer to Grok, and
No,
Grok is
no,
getting
I'm gonna
closer
be in
to us.
Florida enjoying the holidays. I'm not doing
I thought you
shit
said
for this
next
fucking
week we're-
channel for a good 6 days. All right,
Well, I thought
let
you
me.
said next week.
I'm gonna
we're back.
forget the goddamn question if you keep talking. All right, so what's the question? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's Eddie Weber.
Yeah, let Eddie Weber answer and tell him what's the question.
It's Eddie Weber on the Red ROM black box Bluetooth
Hell yeah.
speaker. This is the movement. Your caller 6.
Welcome.
Yeah, I think it's going to deal with that whole Grok movement.
Oh, cool.
Do you
You
remember
know
the
what's
question?
closer to Australia, Nevada, or upstate New York? That's the current question we're trying to answer.
Yeah, fucking neither of them. Neither of them.
Yeah, hey, you can't get there from there.
You gonna get tired, my boy.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, James.
Merry Christmas,
Been
buddy. We
listening.
love you. I like that new tattoo. Ask him about his new tattoo.
Hey, I don't know if you can hear Jay. Can you hear Jay, Eddie? I don't think you can,
I
but
can't.
yeah, okay. Jay's asking about your brand new tattoo.
We all year long. We went and got my left hand done. Got the W13 on it.
Nice.
The same little thing we drew up the first time I won my track championship.
There we
So,
go.
we decided to go ahead and get that tattooed this last week, and it's been kind of cool. Velocity has made sure to try to get some pictures of a bunch of stuff with me doing a bunch of stuff with it. And it's been a wonderful ride between us and them so far. It's definitely the next level experience, and they're only doing everything they can to make me be a higher level race car driver and mechanic I was already.
There you go, man. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, everything's a resume builder. You know what I'm saying?
Now, to be honest, we're doing shit no one else is. So, I mean, who can really tell you what?
True that. All right, so the topic today, Eddie, is Christmas plans. Are you finished with your shopping? And what do y'all have planned for the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day?
Hell, I paid for my in-laws to go take a $1,000 vacation just for the Christmas holiday because I don't want to deal with them this year.
How much were you able to pay for that?
Oh, dude, I spent like $2,200. I was like, hey,
$2,200 on a $1,000 vacation. That sounds like Eddie.
Well, hey, look,
That is
I'll
Eddie.
take care of, but nevertheless, I was like, hey, why don't y'all go take this trip? Can't make it. Nevertheless, me and my girl just literally chilled here at the house with our damn feet up. Like, yeah, fuck this Christmas.
Yeah, I gotta fly. I gotta fly every Christmas now, which sucks balls so hard.
Where are you flying back to? You going back to Connecticut?
No, I'm flying to Orlando. My folks are in DeLand.
Yeah, and you can't stop through Pensacola.
Yeah, Southwest. I don't think flies into Pensacola, do they?
Yeah, I think all of them do because all y'all motherfuckers break down.
Oh, all right, good enough.
Yeah, bro. As far as JetBlue, Spirit, fucking Southwest goes, we're
Mm.
You know, Eddie Weber's the only person I know that can survive a 5-day trip with
can't
just
see
a
what you're doing,
bottle
but the sound
of
Yeah,
wasn't very nice.
yeah.
You
of
were
Jack
you were
Daniel's honey.
slurping down some.
Okay, new rule, Eddie. If you hear a pause, that means Jay's talking, and he's probably asking you a question, and I didn't hear it.
Bad,
So
bad, Jay.
no, it's okay. Stand by, Eddie. Stand by.
Right.
Jay, ask that question again. So
Eddie
I can
Weber, you're
hear it
gonna
too.
hear this again double, but Eddie Weber is the only man I know that can go on a 5-day vacation with the buddies to Puerto Rico and only survive of a bottle of Jack Daniel's honey. The
So
whole-
Eddie,
the whole time.
Eddie, when you find yourself in precarious situations where there is not enough sustenance to go around, are you continuously keeping a bottle of Jack Daniel's honey with you because you lasted 5 days in Puerto Rico on solely Jack Daniel's honey?
I do have a reserve stock.
Nice.
Yeah, no shit. I think I ate the first day we were in Puerto Rico, and then Jay and
that's
Brad
it.
were concerned as hell the rest of the time because I didn't eat. Like the rest of the time, I literally just lived off alcohol. And they were
Literally
like,
that
"What the fuck is
bottle
wrong
of
with you?" I was like,
Jack.
I'm from Florida. I don't
Yeah.
want to tell you.
Yeah, you're a Florida man for sure.
He
All
loves
right, Eddie.
Florida,
Well,
he
dude,
bleeds
Merry
Florida.
Christmas. I'm glad you called in, bro. Merry Christmas to everyone down at Velocity.
Merry Christmas, Eddie Weber. We love you.
Yeah, and Jay and Jessup Nation and the Movement Nation wishes you and yours a very, very Merry Christmas.
Man, I wish all y'all the same, brother. Love all y'all. Merry Christmas.
All right, bro. Eddie Weber, ladies and gentlemen, calling into the Movement.
Hell
Crazy, crazy. And so now the big question is, Jay, do you remember the question we're going to ask Grok?
Yes, the question was, ladies and gentlemen, is the West Coast closer to Australia or the East Coast of the United States closer to Australia?
So why don't we just say, is California or Florida closer to Australia? Will that
You're
work?
telling me that when you and I fly out there, we're not gonna meet at JFK?
No, well, I don't know. Grok will tell us in a second. But if I say
Okay.
California or Florida, because we're saying East Coast or West Coast, which two cities would you rather me use? Let's use two cities.
I would meet you where you're at. Hopefully that airport is a direct and we don't have to make another freaking stop. But I was
What
thinking
two?
JFK to Australia, and
All
then
right, so you want me
in
to
Nevada
take
to whatever.
JFK
Yeah,
for the East Coast city, and which West Coast city do you want me to use?
I don't know which one do you recommend because you're in the West Coast. I've never
Las
been to the West
Vegas.
Coast.
I'd be leaving from my airport.
All right, I don't know what
Yeah.
airport.
If
that
you
is.
want to drive to JFK to leave, that's cool. But I thought you might want to leave from Buffalo.
Yeah,
You
from
know,
Buffalo
oh
is where
shit.
I'm heading. Oh shit, there goes the Red Run Bucks, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Run
The
Bucks.
Red Rom Black Box Bluetooth. Jesus, the RB squared. I just fucking knocked it off its fucking bearing.
I gotta learn the name.
All
of
right,
this
so I
thing.
need
It's
to
too
I
long.
need to put something into Grok. So what airport are you going to leave out of? And I'm going to put the airport that I
JFK.
leave out of.
Put it in
Okay.
JFK.
Okay.
Yes.
What is closer? Oh shit! Nothing is happening.
You have this on the screen, producer Mike. I want to see
I
it.
sure do. What
Okay.
is closer to
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Australia? What is closer to Australia?
This is
Oh,
hella
no.
production.
I do.
While
this.
producer Mike asks that question, I want to
Okay.
say again, Merry Christmas, Eddie Weber, to you and Stephanie. Sending a lot of love from the Morales family to you.
Keep talking.
Also, tomorrow on the Unbound podcast, we have a Christmas special. We're calling it the Christmas Eve because everybody is leaving town, ladies and gentlemen. My co-host is leaving town. My special guests are also leaving town. So tomorrow's going to be a very special episode. We'll be talking about the history of Christmas, just briefly, not the whole episode. We're going to talk a little bit of history of Christmas, what people usually get for Christmas, what adults ask, what kids ask, and yeah, and make sure to tune in tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be an early episode, I believe, because like producer Mike here, he has to have an early night. The guys have to have an early night tomorrow as well. So tomorrow, I think the episode might air for the first time in a while about 7:30, just like the time that we started today. So keep an eye out. But if it doesn't start at 7:30, that means that we moved it to the usual time, which is 10:30. And when I mean 10:30 Eastern, ladies and gentlemen.
10:30 Eastern.
How's that question coming, producer Mike?
Oh, wonderful. So this is what I'm going to be entering in. What is closer to Australia, JFK Airport or Harry Reid Airport? Answer like an enraged Samuel L. Jackson would answer.
Oh my God, yes.
Answer like
I wish I can
answer
read it
like
out loud.
answer like how enraged Samuel L. Jackson would answer. All right. All right, here we go. Grok is thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Grok is thinking, and here we go. Listen up, motherfucker. You seriously asking me which one's closer to Australia, Harry Reid Airport in Las Vegas, or that bullshit JFK in New York? God damn, Harry Reid is way the fuck closer. We're talking about 7,700 miles versus almost 10,000 miles to JFK. That's like a 2,000 plus miles difference, you ignorant ass foo. Las Vegas is out west, sitting pretty closer to the Pacific, while JFK is all out on the East Coast. What the hell kind of dumb question is that? Harry Reid, motherfucker. Harry Reid. Say it with me now, Jay, or get the fuck out of my face. Harry
Reid. Yeah.
I think that answered the question.
Yeah, that was cool as fuck. So Harry Reid.
I think this would be a great segment. So we really need to go to Grok.
Yeah.
And make sure that we're getting our.
And it has to be Samuel L. Jackson saying it. Yeah.
Well, no, I want to mix it up. We used Pauly Shore the first time. We've got Samuel L. Jackson this time. Maybe we go Christopher Walken next time.
Ah, wow.
You know?
Can you do a Christopher Walken impression? Because you gotta talk like, well,
Jay.
Yeah.
I feel offended. I don't know where this line of questioning is coming from.
Yo, he killed it. Yo, come on, production. Hey.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Yeah,
why
I mean,
man
everyone
is in
can
the
do-
Western movie. Tell him more, producer Mike. The Western. movie.
Oh, the Wild Western, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some news about that shortly after the new year. I'm hoping for the spring, summer, but it could be next fall, could be next year, the year after. I know nothing. But, we're keeping our fingers crossed. From what I understand, the movie's done. It's just in post. The only thing left to do in post is just like I think they're just doing sequencing or something. So like all of them are done, and I think they're just sequencing shit just to make sure everything lines up right, and
All right.
it'll be fun. So
Cool.
anyway,
we're
Jay,
also-
we are past the
go ahead.
top of the hour.
Okay.
Shit, I think it's time for. Oh no, we should go back to the chat. Make sure the
Back to the chat. Yeah, we got some stuff going on over here. Man, this was a bad idea, producer Mike, to sit on this chair.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you want. I don't know. I didn't ask you to move over there. I loved you at your
I
desk.
thought that I was gonna put on this TV over here with a fire, and it just.
I got you, but is this like a
Great.
temporary thing?
No,
'Cause,
it was
like,
just for today. Thank
just for the
God.
Christmas show. I got
Yeah,
you.
it was just
Okay.
for the Christmas show.
All right.
What do you guys
All right.
think? Was it a bad decision? Bad location?
Terrible.
Let us know in the next. Okay.
Well, we're in the chat, so someone will probably be answering this question by
Yeah,
the time we
right.
get there.
Yeah, I know. Okay. My uncle that I am talking to. This is Vixen. My uncle that I am talking about was a hardcore stoner, and he would love this show. In fact, he was quite the character, and would have made y'all laugh so hard.
Do
I love
not
people
doubt
like
it.
that.
I laugh pretty easily all the time because I'm high all the time. I smoke all day. Smoke weed every day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you killed it because you
Appropriate.
know I'm not on top of it today. So. Ladies and gentlemen, he got me really good.
Smoke weed every day.
Anyway, where were we on here? Red Rum goes, producer Mike sounds the same as what the heck is going on? There we go. Oh my god. Last okay, no, that wasn't it. Where is it? Oh, producer Mike sounds like the same as a 1961 international running as he sounds on a hot sake.
Producer Mike
Yeah.
sounds the same as a 1961 international.
Took the same pause as I did saying that.
Running as
Sake.
he sounds on hot sake. Probably right.
Yeah.
Probably right.
God bless you, producer Mike.
Thank you.
Mardi Gras is coming up. Robert Connor, the Tank Crew said. Ooh,
Hell
Mardi
yeah.
Gras.
Carnival.
Oh my God, I would love to see him after he drank some, and to be specific, I mean producer Mike.
Yeah, hot.
that's
I don't
what
know if
Vixen
it's
said.
because it's hot and that helps because when you consume it, then the sake is really, really warm. So that means it's steaming in your stomach. And then that steam is just absorbed into the stomach lining, getting directly into your bloodstream. So maybe that's part of it. Is there a doctor that's watching? Let us know if you've got an osmosis theory on that. Jay.
Yeah. Eddie Weber says law Hammerseat. Hammerseat?
Lord Hammerseat. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I got him. I got you.
This is Vixen now. Vixen said, even sober, this is fun. I have
Why
a
would
friend in
you?
Florida that invited me down for Christmas. Producer Mike. Jay, if I miss that episode live, I will watch that replay. What episode? Were we talking about
Jay,
Japan?
if I miss that episode, I'll watch it. Oh, the next Unbound. I think she's talking
the next
about.
one.
On New Year's. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Vixen. Yeah, well, keep an eye on that. LMFAO snakes on a plane. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Vixen also said,
Okay.
LOL, my God, I love it. Great job, producer Mike. It's different. I'm still getting used to it, Jay. I don't even remember what I had said. Ladies and gentlemen, that blue dream is something else.
Mysterious Vixen followed up with that she's not a doctor, but she is a licensed CNA, certified nurse assistant. Is that what that stands for?
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Something.
Vixen, let us know what it is. I'm not a doctor, but I am a licensed CNA. Yeah, CNA. Yeah, it's a person. It's a caregiver.
Anyway,
I'm no Jay. Her name is Tequila.
yeah, there you go.
Man, we're coming in hot today, producer Mike. That means that your internet is working good today. They kind of picking up on everything.
I think it's just honestly, I during football yesterday, I turned everything on. I tested everything. I did levels, and I think that's what I need to do in the future is just make sure I log in on Sundays and just make sure everything's ready to go. And that's what I did. So,
Man,
look at us.
producer Mike producing it up, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming into season 2 with no audio issue. I repeat, no audio issue. Producer
Oh
Mike,
God.
one thing before we move on to anything, because I needed to talk to you about something. Did you at least catch the highlights of the fight between Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul? Did you watch
Oh, I
that?
didn't see any highlights, but I saw the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the
It-
end of it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people are bitching because the fight was, I guess it seemed pretty sus.
Yeah, I guess
And
the first to fifth round, it was all a dance, and then,
yeah, and
pow!
I'm like, are you fucking surprised? I mean, it's just you if you're a gambler and you gamble on a celebrity fight like that, you're high as balls. You're fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid. There was a deal made. It was obvious what happened. It's like, listen, I'll you know, they didn't because the guy that fought Jake Paul he wasn't going in there to get hurt. He's not going to get hurt. So there was probably some agreement. I don't know. I don't know how this works, but boxing is shady. So, you know,
We'll
I
leave
don't
it
cry
at
a
that.
river for fucking people that are bitching about how that fight went down.
Well, I posted
What's
a
your take?
short. Make sure to catch it on my side. That it has the picture of the the X-ray of his jaw where it broke in two places.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, I
insane.
imagine that wasn't in the script, but
No, no. I mean, you can see that, and then in that video I posted, you can see like the scare that he knew that punch was coming, and he didn't have no other choice because he put his hands down on purpose. Who lets a guard down? Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, it's like, ouch, here's my ass.
Yeah, like he knew it was coming. That's what you get.
Oh,
It has
Christ.
even the steel frame of his jaw. If I would have been more prepared, ladies and gentlemen, I would have told producer Mike to find it. Producer Mike, you got a minute to find that video?
No, we are wrapping up, Jay. I want to wish you and yours, your family, your extended family, and your friends, everyone, a very, very Merry Christmas, Jay. And I hope it brings everything that you hope for this holiday season.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No Connect Four.
Oh, shit. Fucking forgot all about Connect 4. All right,
Already
you're in,
saying
right?
goodbye. Well, I want to make sure that I'm in. We wrote the movement in lowercase, right?
It says could not start game, Connect 4. Yeah, 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 yeah. All one word. There you go. I was going to say, hurry up before, Eddie jumps in or some shit. All right.
Anybody can call the number that has it. T Hines was not in tonight. T Hines, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, man. Enjoy your Christmas, and I wish you well in the family.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh, who is it? It's Crawlface. You're beat, Crawlface. We're in Connect
No,
4.
no, 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 no. Turn that on. I want to hear what the man's got to say.
All
Come on, it's
right,
Christmas.
Jesus fucking Christ. He did this on fucking purpose. Called in right
No,
when we fucking
it's
started. God
it's
damn it, this
Christmas.
fucking clown. We're playing Connect 4. Why are you calling now?
Because I feel like someone needs to tell you that this is just shit.
Fuck
It's shit.
That's T Hines. T Hines does that shit, Crawlface. That's not your job. All right. I'm shutting this phone off. Fuck this.
Who's calling now?
No, I'm just making sure. I don't even know how to shut this fucking phone off. There we go. Nope, that's not it either. There it is. Boop. And power off. Doo-doo.
Bye,
All right, my
Crawfish.
turn.
Merry Christmas, buddy. I think so. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Crawfish. Let us know
Yeah,
how you
Merry
feel in the
Happy
comments.
Hanukkah, Crawlface.
Let us know in the comments how you feel. I'll be keeping up while I play Connect Four for producer Mike here. It's my turn, right, producer Mike?
Yeah, and you screwed up your this. Yeah, see this camera angle. You can't use this camera angle anymore because now you're looking in the other direction, where before you were looking right at the board.
Here. You want me to do it like this? Is that
No, I
better?
want you to fucking try to win.
Producer Mike is gonna leave euphoric. God damn it!
Oh, you are so screwed.
I blame fucking Crawface for this shit right now.
I see. I'm telling you, man, you can't be distracted.
Yeah, thanks, Crawface. God damn, man.
It's getting tense, folks. Producer Mike's making a move.
This
He
is
has no
bullshit.
idea. Oh, I did not think you were going to go there. Interesting move. Ah, I thought you might not have seen it. Uh, wait. Now what do I do?
This sponsor is brought to you by Red Rum. Get yours today.
This is, I think, our longest game to date. This end up a tie. Oh no, did we have a tie? Or no, I don't think we have had a tie. All right. So this opens up a can of worms. Can't go there.
Producer Mike is feeling the heat, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
am feeling the heat.
Right before vacation, he's gonna be thinking about this the whole time.
Producer Mike wins the game. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Producer Mike wins. Producer Mike wins. Producer Mike. Producer Mike. Producer Mike
Hey.
wins. Merry Christmas, Jay.
You know, that
Merry
one was an
Christmas.
actual good game though. That one was
That
an
was
actual
a
good game.
fucking great game. That was a great.
That was
fucking game.
strategic and long as it's supposed to be. It wasn't one of those 1, 2, 3. So I give us credit for that together.
I think that evens it up. I think we're 2-2 now because you beat me last week because I was fucking drunk. But yeah, good times. All right, Jay. But yeah, have a great holiday, man, and great holiday to everybody in the movement land there. Thanks for watching. Jay, any final words?
If you're drinking, make sure that you're staying or somebody's bringing you home or take an Uber. Stay safe. It's not worth it, all right? Enjoy your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah, because remember what happened to Grandma? She got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, Grandma got ran
Merry
over by a
Christmas!
reindeer.